Hey there, been a while since I've recorded a video like this, but in this video, I'm walking through a sales prospecting tech stack, which comes to around $120 per month. Of course, there are additional costs to factor in, like the number of domains that you're using, as well as the email mailboxes that you have as well. That all varies. But in this video, I'm going to walk through how you can build out this tech stack using Apollo, using Airtable, Zapier, and SmartLead. So first of all, we use Apollo to do all of our research. We can't work with every company, so I build out lists using the various filters within Apollo here to give me the results. Then what I need to do is click onto the profile pages to check the company that this person works for and whether they're the right fit. From there, I'll need to add them to a list in Apollo and then export that list from Apollo to import it into Airtable. Airtable is how we're managing all of our campaigns. We have various different campaigns that are based on different triggers and signals. For example, in here, you can see that these ones all belong to the same campaign here. And what happens is once an email is verified, so because you pull the data from Apollo, it doesn't always mean that those emails are 100% valid. So we run them through an additional check. We use Zapier to connect that to check that all emails are verified. We use never bounce or zero bounce, costs around the same amount of money. Usually paying the thousands of for 1,000 tokens, and it usually costs around $15, maybe $20. So we double check that all the emails that we export from Apollo are correct, and then we run them in. Then we run the automation back into Airtable. If the email is valid, then it gets added to a new view. When it gets added to a new view, that then kicks off the second automation in the process, which is this one here. And essentially what this does is it adds, when that person adds into the view in Airtable, it sends a webhook to SmartLead, which is what we use to send out all of our email campaigns. Now, the reason why we like using SmartLead is that it automatically rotates the inboxes. So that means if you have several different emails and mailboxes that you're using for your outreach, which you should be doing in 2022 as we go into 2023, it automatically assigns each email. So say you put 10 prospects in, you've got 5 different mailboxes. The first prospect will go to mailbox 1, the second to mailbox 2, the third to mailbox 3, and then once it gets to 5, the 6th one will go back to mailbox number 1. That's loosely how it works. So it rotates those domains for you to protect your reputation and reduces the chances of landing in the spam, which is where the majority of outbound sales emails are going. The other reason why we use SmartLead is that we have a master inbox. So in this master inbox, we have one point of view to see all of the emails that are coming back, all of the replies, whether they be positive or negative. They all come into one simple inbox in SmartLead. And this is blurred at the moment, but what I like about this, it actually tells you which mailbox it went from. So when you're replying to somebody, and it's from somebody, when you're replying to a positive reply, but the email came from John, you can just sign that off as John. So that's it. It's Apollo, Airtable, Zapier, and SmartLead. Our campaigns at the moment, based on the triggers, are getting anywhere between a 9 and an 18% reply rate, all for under $120 US. So if you have any questions about setting this up for yourself, please do let me know. Cheers.